I hope it's you.
It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Not a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts. Trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again. I am delicate. Please don't break my heart. Trust me, I've been broken before. I've been broken, yeah. I know how it feels to be open and then find out your love isn't real. I'm still hurting, yeah. I'm hurting inside. I'm so scared to fall in love, but if it's you, then I'll trust you. It's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you. It's always you. Not a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart. Don't tear me apart. I know how it starts. Trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again. I am delicate. Please don't break my heart. Trust me, I've been broken before. No, I'm not the best at choosing lovers. We both know my past speaks for itself. If you don't think that we're right for each other, then please don't let history repeat itself. Cause I want you, I want you. There's nothing else I want. Cause I want you, I want you. And you're the only thing I want. It's you, it's always you. If I'm ever gonna fall in love, I know it's gonna be you. It's you, it's always you. Met a lot of people, but nobody feels like you. So please don't break my heart, don't tear me apart. I know how it starts. Trust me, I've been broken before. Don't break me again. I am delicate. Please don't break my heart. Trust me, I've been broken before.
Is it you guys? Is it you? Hi, CJ. Hey, Mama Nicola. I know heartbreaker. You're breaking my heart. What's going on? Yeah, I did listen to that song, sweetheart. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say about them. They look exactly the same as One Direction. Yeah, or the feel of them is identical. But there can only be one direction, right? But you know, good luck to them. That's what all I can say. Yeah, yeah. I think if they came up with something because it reminded me of their first song that they released. Yeah, it reminded me of One Direction's first song. It was like ditto. And I thought about it. I thought, yes, I think you got to be original. Yeah, but I felt that they were just a mirror of them. Yeah, I want them to be you. I want them to be them. Yeah, be original. Yeah. Um, manufactured music and bass. CJ, what do you mean? Yeah, are you guys okay? Is everything okay, guys? How you going otherwise? Are you guys you? I'm me. You know me as I am. Yeah, I'm me. And today I want to talk about the facades that people have. I want to know, are you the same person? I've spoken about this before, but this song came on. Yeah, it's one song which has really kind of helped me. Yeah, to find me. Yeah, me. Yeah, and then I guess along the way, meeting a lot of people on my journey, I was questioned, are they really them? Yeah, yeah. Perfect balance? No. Okay, you do you, babe. Yeah, as long as you're doing you. Yeah, at the end of the day. Hope everything is going well though. Hope you're enjoying the rain. It's beautiful, guys, outside. It's been raining literally the whole day, and I knocked out. I actually went home after after I did the live this afternoon, and I went home and I was just looking at a few things, trying to clean up my phone, and then I ended up falling asleep because the rain was so beautiful. But I was thinking today, yeah, last night I think impacted a few people. So I feel bad. I'm feeling guilty. Yeah, because yeah, Nicholas messaged and he goes, oh, um, he's still dealing with yesterday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you were working all day as well, sweetheart. Oh, they're wonderful, aren't they? I love the feel of rain. Yeah, I truly do. Um, but I think for me, it just soothes me. Yeah, after yesterday, I think, like, I don't know, CJ, what do you reckon? Were you okay after yesterday? Were you okay? Because I don't know if it impacted a few people, and I'm trying my best, right? I'm trying my best to protect my energy along with your energy. Yeah, because a lot of people were getting impacted yesterday by one person who came through, and I did report him. Yeah, but I couldn't block. I don't know why I couldn't block him, so I'm gonna try again. Um, I just don't want people. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. The negativity sometimes becomes too much. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, CJ. That besides from the troll, or nothing for me, it was fine. I felt fine once I jumped off. Once I jumped off, the energy was really for me, but I felt that a lot of people, right, are getting impacted, and I don't have control over that. I don't. Yeah, I just do me. At the end of the day, I just do me, sending positivity. Yeah, but it feels like there is a lot of sensitive people, just like me, just like you, who we come and chill, and then it has to be one little bad smell that makes people feel some type of way. And especially with, when Nicholas messaged, I was like, oh my god. I thought the mods are on, but I said, I can't expect, you guys have a life outside of YouTube, as do I. Yeah, yeah. Babe, no, it's just, do you know what it is? Being an empath for me, you, it's the emotion that I feel through other people. So yesterday I felt a lot of people were being impacted because of the words, because words are vicious. Yeah, yeah. But people like that can be your teacher. Well, we that person, you reckon? Yeah, you reckon? I don't know. His energy wasn't right. It wasn't quite right. Yeah, because he was blurting and he was very aggressive the way he was speaking, and during the live I was like, oh my god, what is going on with this person? Something's not quite right. There's I'm happy to take on advice. I'm happy to take on other people's opinion, but not in that way. Not in that way. So, in a way, Mama Nicole, you could say that I just feel for others. Yeah. And when I saw the message from Nicholas, I thought, I hope it doesn't shake him up, that he can't be himself, because he's positive as well. Yeah. But it's one of those things where a lot of people don't know how to kind of block that negativity from coming through intensely. Even though it wasn't directed at him, it was directed at me. Obviously, they care about each other, so we want to protect each other to a certain degree. But it was, it was very intense, yeah. And I'm not one of those people to be defeated, yeah. What's this, babe? I think my crush. What do you mean you haven't seen him in months? How do you know? How did she catch on though, sweetheart? How did she catch on? But I thought you, hang on a minute. What was the last time you saw him? Because you said the other day that he asked you to watch a movie, didn't he? Oh, suss it out. Suss it out. That's no. Well, I don't. No, I don't think that's the case. Maybe it's just a different timing because he's at school as well, isn't he? Is he at school as well with you? Or is he? No. So he's just at work. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It was last month, was it? Okay. You talk a lot of doing shifts. So is he a mama's boy though? Is his mum's really protective over him? Is he the only child? I need to know everything to suss him out. Yeah? I think you should get his number. Bite the bullet and get his number. You gotta be you. You have to be you. Yeah? You never know what may come out of it. Take that risk, I say. Take that risk, babe, because at the end of the day, you've got nothing to lose. At least you'll know where you stand with him. But I think there's, obviously, if you guys are conversating, there's something between you guys which is beautiful. Yeah, innocent love. Yeah. Oh, he's got a couple of stepsisters. Oh. Okay. Well, you've got, well, well, no, the thing is, keep it, like I said, keep it professional at work, but there's no, I think there's no wrong in actually catching up after work. Yeah. Yeah. Like, hey, what kind of vibe do you get from him? Is he flirting with other people? Is he conversating with other people? Or is it really you guys have a flow going? When you see him, does it just flow? Do you feel comfortable enough to be open to him completely? Could you be you in front of him completely? Is he him in front of you completely? But you're not, yeah, but that's the thing, you're not doing anything at work, you're just conversating, right? But there's nothing wrong of having a friendship outside of work. I've made a lot of friends outside of work, through work. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think you've got anything to lose personally because you're not causing any commotion at work though. You know what I mean? So I reckon give it a go. Give it a right. I don't think you've got anything to lose. If anything, you might gain someone beautiful. Yeah. You've been anticipating slowly and surely for how many months now? Yeah. So the conversation is flowing, which is great. There's nothing wrong with you, asking for his number to hang out after work. There's nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Yeah, you're not mixing business and pleasure. You know what I mean? Evolve into a friendship and see how you go. That's what I think. But I'm going to read you this. Yeah. This is what I wrote February 22, 22nd of 2022. It's you. that wasn't you. You changed with time and decided not to be you. I thought I knew you, but it turned out that it wasn't really you. I was me from the beginning, will remain to be, will be till the end. But you, that wasn't you, nor is you. It's not you. Yeah? Short and sweet, but very direct the way I say it. Yeah? You know me? Oh, you did the water pistols? You did? Love it. And we were getting it. Oh, that's so cute. That's alright. No. That's so cute though, babe. Oh, it's the innocent love. Innocent love. Yeah, while it was busy. Well, I think there is something. I think there is something there. There is. Yeah. I feel it. 'Cause if a guy's not interested, he wouldn't be flirting with you. I kid you not. He wouldn't be flirting with you at all. Yeah. So I reckon take it outside of work then. If you think it's not professional to play pranks outside of work. That's what I think. Yeah. You've got nothing to lose. Yeah. You might have everything to gain. So long as you're being your authentic self. Yeah, that's why the topic today is, are you being you? Yeah. You don't shy away from speaking to him from your heart, yeah? You're being true to yourself completely. You're not putting a facade up. Yeah. I never put any facade up. Yeah. Wherever I am, as I am. Yeah. And I want you to do the same. Yeah, sweetheart. Don't change. Yeah. In different scenarios or different situations. You be you. Be honest to yourself. You're your authentic self. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't know though, right? You don't know. Like you said, he was a shy guy, wasn't he? He was a shy guy, but obviously he feels comfortable enough with you to compensate. So I think, give it a go. Just be yourself completely. Be pure, yeah, from your heart, and see what happens, yeah. But have no expectations, yeah. Just go with the flow. The more you let it flow naturally, yeah, you won't get as attached. And look, you might end up just being friends. So be it. At least you've gained a friend, yeah. But it's better to know, don't you think? I think it's better to know than not to know at all. And how you feel, yeah. I put my heart on the sleeve all the time, yeah. You think about him more, really? But you don't know though, babe. Do you know? Is that a fact? Love me not. You like that game? Well, look, up to you. If you want to have this crush, I guess, yeah, to something for you to look forward to, then hey. But for me, I wouldn't be able to keep it for too long. Yeah, I'd want to know. Yeah, I'd want to know, because what if you miss out on an opportunity with some charming guy that you might meet somewhere else, and you've still got him on your mind, and you're just friends? You might lose out on a chance in something else. Yeah, so I think, why not? Yeah, but I guess your focus right now is high school, right? Focus on that. Yeah, but I really think there's no harm on connecting outside of work, just to see if it evolves into something. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Do you know what's happening nowadays? It's usually the women that make the move. It's the women that make the move. Do you know what? Everyone at work, oh, well, not everyone, one of the guys at work was telling me, yeah, Dylan, you want to be hypnotized? We're talking about crushes today. Are you? Are you sure? They were telling me to watch maths, right? So I managed to watch one episode today, but it was just a dinner version. The women seem to be more dominating now than the males. Yeah, I feel the chicks are the ones that actually make the move, if anything. So I think that's not a. I think you should give it a go. Yeah, give it a go. I'd rather know than not to know. That's just me personally. So, Dylan, my sunnies are off, so maybe you might get hypnotized, but we're just chilling tonight. It's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, it's 22nd of February today. So, yeah. If you're done, can you hypnotize me then? I can try. I can give it a go. But I'm feeling really chill. The rain is soothing. Right, the rain has actually calmed me completely. Hey Salif, how you going? What's going on? How's your Sunday treating you? Well, Mama Nicola, I reckon give it a go. Yeah, because I think do you know what, guy? Maybe throw it out to the boys. Boys, do you guys like a woman who's confident of approaching you guys? Do you think that's appealing if a girl is very confident in coming up to you and asking you out? Because the times have changed, sweetheart. They have changed. You know, gone are the days where the men used to make the first move. Yeah, gone are the days. Now it's literally equal, if not more. I think the females make the move first. Like a lot of the females. Yeah. So if you think, yeah, well, I agree. Yeah. If the girl has the confidence, you know, it takes a lot of courage. And I think you've got it, babe. Nicola. I reckon you've got it. Why not? Give it a go. Yeah. I don't think you got anything to lose, personally. Yeah. Yeah. Talia, you prefer you? Well, is it a bad thing though if a female was to ask though? Yeah. Is that I've heard that a lot of males do find it attractive when a woman kind of takes charge. Yeah. Not completely, like not full on dominating per se, but you know, can actually be open. Yeah. Yeah, so if I agree, there's nothing wrong with going for what you want. But I know what you mean. There's some guys prefer to be more masculine. I understand that. But do you think it's a bad thing? I don't think it is. Yeah. I wish I had the courage. Mama Nicola, I think you've got more confidence, yeah, at your age than I ever did. Which is amazing. Yeah. Which is amazing because that's you, yeah. I was too shy. Yeah. I was too shy to approach any guy. Even though I used to, you know, not saying that I'm a heartbreaker, but I did have many guys approach me back in the days and stuff. But, and I'd be, I guess I'm very particular. I was very particular, yeah. I didn't want to be a heartbreaker, but I guess along the way I did break a few hearts, but I was honest, yeah. Honesty is the best policy. So Liv, I agree with you. I reckon it's not a bad thing for a girl to approach someone. Timmy! Oh, Timmy, you're not confident? You're going to live through the night. Timmy, you can't leave us. No. Timmy, you will remain with us. Death to us part. Yeah. Death to us part. Yeah. Death to us part. Yeah. So Leaf, yeah, see? I think it could be either way. Depending on the male. Some males actually prefer it. Yeah. You will never let her go. I knew what you meant. Yeah. That's no. Well, no. I had a Valentine. Yeah. Well, meaning that some guy approached me. God help me, babe. But I'd go up to my Valentine if I had a crush on someone. I wouldn't have the courage. I was too scared. I think back then I didn't want to be too vulnerable. Yeah, I didn't want to be vulnerable. But as I grew older, I guess my confidence started building up. So I was okay. But I've never really approached a guy before myself. Yeah. You know, I've done the, I guess you meet someone, you know, have a laugh, whatever, and you have a conversation and let it evolve. But I've never had the courage myself. Hey, baby, you want to come? You okay? I've never really had the courage to do it myself, but I think you've got the confidence. You do, yeah. Hey, Grant. Grant, you were born a man, but have been a lesbian all my life. Are you bluffing? Meaning you're sensitive, right, Grant? I was thinking about you today, by the way. I was thinking about you, yeah. I don't chase, I attract. But sometimes you get too much, yeah. Too much attention, yeah. Too much. And it's, I used to make you feel uncomfortable because you, like, I'm not a heartbreaker, but when you say, you know, if someone comes up and has the courage to ask you out, right? I think that is amazing. But then when that person says no, it's heart crushing, isn't it? Yeah, it's heart crushing. But you know, I guess I've been very selective. Yeah, selective. I don't give my love to anyone and any not just everyone. Back in the days, I was very particular and everything like that. But now, yeah, I have so much love to give because I found it within me. Yeah, to give to others. Yeah. Yeah, so Leaf, you told me I'm a wifey material. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, hey, I was a good wife. Yeah, when I was married, I was. I took quick care of my man. Yeah, just as I'm supposed to. Yeah, took care of him. But I think, you know, over time for me, you know, walking away for me, yeah, it was harder for me to stay. But yeah, you know, I think with the relationships that I've had, which aren't many guys, many, yeah, um, I, yeah, I always made sure that my man was taken care of. Yeah. Dylan, can you hypnotize me now? Maybe, please. Dylan, it's all right. You'll be mesmerized by the end of this conversation. Yeah. By this end of this tuning session, you'll be hypnotized. You'll wake up feeling some type of way tomorrow morning. Don't you worry. Um, I didn't. Well, no, they were my chocolates, babe. They were my chocolates. You know me, with chocolate, right? That's there's no there's no boundary there. Yeah, I destroyed them. Of course I did because that was me. I used to. Yeah, Zilla. That was an innocent lie. Yeah, but I don't lie. That was an innocent lie. Really innocent. You know me. I would never lie. But when it came to chocolate, guys, it's a different level. You know, you tell me that you don't do white lies for something that you really crave for. And it was only like certain periods though. It wasn't like I was eating chocolate every day. It'd be like a weekend, like especially like a day like this when it's raining and you're all curled up, you know, in bed, you know, listening to the rain, you know, watching something. Those are the days where I'd indulge. But I've improved, guys. Yeah. Forgive me for that white lie over chocolate. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. Yeah. Yeah. So, Leaf, are you talking from experience? Well, that's the thing, right? I think in relationships, even in friendships, yeah, it should be 100. Yeah. 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 Some men like to be too dominating where women's confidence are taken away. Yeah. And I think some men don't even realize they're doing that at times as well. Some men don't realize, they feel that that's the masculine. energy that they have. But it's true. It's true. Some women, devote their whole life, their whole life to their one only. Along the way, they kind of lose themselves, yeah. But remember, it comes back to insecurities, yeah. A man, if he is, someone who is dominating and puts down his wife, yeah, makes her feel insecure, that really is him, yeah, him feeling that type of way. Like my past relationships, I guess you could say a lot of my arguments, or not arguments, because I never used to really fight. It was just the fact that the insecurity things came through, especially from my ex and everything like that. But I would never do anything to betray anyone's trust. I would never cheat. That's never been part of me at all. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. It's true. You never know when you got someone until she's gone. So, Salif, are you going through something? Yeah. And you're feeling some type of way. And it's true. Why do we realize? Yeah. Why do we realize? Yeah. Something so good when it's gone. We don't realize when they're present. I guess we take it for granted because we think that they're going to stay forever. Yeah. Once the heart can't go on. Yeah. And they decide to move on. And when you decide to walk away, the other person's either understands the reason behind it or the ego comes through. Yeah. And I've had a lot of, I guess people in the past that I've helped, and they've been in relationships which didn't serve them. Yeah. Then didn't serve them in the sense that they had too much fear of actually letting go for what was present. And I said, well, are you happy? And that's the question I've asked a lot of people. Are you happy and content in the present moment? They're like, oh yeah. And I go, well, hang on a minute. How happy are you that when you look back to how far you've come, are you doing what you love? Are you appreciated for what you do, for your love? Yeah. Yeah, loving someone, well, yeah, to a certain degree, is giving them the power to destroy you and trusting they won't use that power. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. When you're in a relationship with anything, with friendship and everything, I give my all completely, wholeheartedly. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. You have to be authentic, you have to be raw, you have to be you, completely you. Yeah, no facade. Like I said, a lot of people that I've encountered over the time, they've got a facade. Yeah, I've had people tell me that my partner has never seen me without makeup. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're like, I can't show him what I look like without makeup. I'm like, so how does it work? So she goes, yeah, I have my makeup while I go to bed. When he goes to sleep, I take it off. And then before he gets up, I'll put it back on. I'm like, what? Like, what kind of life is that? And she goes, I just feel if he saw me without makeup, that he wouldn't love me the same. Yeah. And I said, but that's not you being you. I go, the surface, that will all fade. He's falling in love with your heart, not the surface. She goes, no, I beg to differ. And I go, have you ever asked him that? She goes, I don't want to. And I go, well, then is this a real relationship? Is it real? Is it raw? Because it feels like you've got a facade up, he's got a facade up, and there's two bodies living together. You're not connected heart to heart, soul to soul. And she goes, no, I could never show him who I am without makeup. And I go, that's not the way to go. That's not the way to live. Yeah, Dylan, you can't wait. Okay. Oh, Zilla, Mama Nicola, she's very wise. She's very wise. She is. Yeah. So, so if you're a better position now, I'm single and happy, that's it. So long as you're content and happy, yeah. That's the most important thing. So long as you are being yourself completely, wholeheartedly, yeah. Mama Nicola, take credit because it's true. You can give the power to someone, yeah, and they can abuse it or never do that to you, yeah. Yeah, I've been lucky enough that, my relationships that I've had, you know, they've been good. It's allowed me to learn, yeah, and it's so important with anything. Every day is learning, but even in relationships, you know, they need to bring the better version out of you, yeah. You learn about that person in and out, heart to heart. You evolve together. Yeah, you're still individuals though. When you're in a relationship, I'm a big believer, don't full on, yeah, don't have an identity through someone else. You need to have your own identity. It's important. Yeah, guys actually prefer all natural. Well, that's the thing. But then, if the guys prefer all natural, yeah, which I agree to a certain level. But then nowadays, why is everything about the surface? Yeah, why is everyone doing their everything? Yeah, they don't want to age. They don't want to. They don't want to be wise. I want to age gracefully, yeah, with wisdom along the way and learn, yeah. So, Leaf, yeah, we take each other for granted, yeah, which is unfortunate, but I guess in a way that's human nature. But if you have an understanding, you wouldn't take that person for granted. You'd appreciate for every little thing, yeah. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, in time with experience, yeah, in time with experience, I guess you have to go through your own battles to have an understanding of who you are. Yeah. And then if you get to meet someone who is alike, yeah, who has actually experienced similar, I guess, a similar journey, then there's a better understanding. Yeah. Because trust, loyalty, honesty are the biggest things in a relationship. Yeah. So I think, embrace everything that's happened in the past. I think it's so important to understand. Like Zilla, are you married? Are you single? Have you got a partner? Yeah? Or you're not ready to mingle? Hey? So even with you, CJ, yeah? Like we're going deep today, but I want to know, are you happy and content with yourself? Or are you happy and content in the relationships that surround you? Are you being completely you wherever you go? Do you enjoy your own company? Yeah. People find it really hard to enjoy their own company. I love it. I love being alone, yet I'm not alone, if that makes sense. I've said to people, what you should do, and which I've been doing for many years, like obviously last year I didn't because I went to Africa, but I have like a 10-day Zen session for myself. Yeah. And I go away, take my music, might take a book, which I hardly read because I'm so in tune with the music, and I just have me time for 10 days completely away from the reality of everything. Yeah, meaning I zone out. I don't want to be in contact with anyone. I just want to be spending time with me. Yeah. Not many people can travel on their own. They're too scared to. They're too fearful. Yeah, so Leaf, I really don't know you, but I wish I could have known you earlier. But hey, Salif, we're building this relationship now. Yeah. It's all about the timing. Yeah. It's about meeting the right people at the right time. Yeah. So there's no lost time though. Remember that. There's no lost time whatsoever. Dylan, you're getting hypnotized as we speak. Just close your eyes. Yeah. Just close your eyes, just lie down, listen to my voice, and you'll feel. You will simply feel. Yeah, but yeah, it's all about timing, yeah? You meet the right people, you connect with the right people at the right time, yeah? And this is where, you know, I guess a lot of people are longing for that connection, yeah? Oliver, Jesus, still going? No. No, I'm not still going. What are you talking about? I just came on. Yeah, hey, Bob. Hi. How you going? You're terminally single. Huh? Terminally single? What do you mean by that? You choose to be single? Yeah. You choose to be. You're actually in a relationship with yourself, which is great. Yeah. That's why I say, you know, I am so content and happy the way I am. I don't need anyone to complete me either. Although, if it's meant to be in due time, if I cross paths with someone that I'm meant to be with, then hey, so be it. But right now, for me, you know, my focus is completely me and you guys, really, where I'm really, really happy. Yeah, really happy. And, you know, I think it's something where it takes many people a long time to come to an acceptance of not longing. You know, how people feel that void. Yeah. Many go from one relationship to another. Yeah. The twin flame, he, like I said, him and I are meant to be in this lifetime. I'm going to meet him upstairs. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact, yeah. So there's no real future. Mama Nicola, you ran out of Marlow. Do you want me to deliver you some Marlow? I've got plenty. I've got plenty in the cupboard. Yeah. But yeah, I think, you know, but I'm really content and at peace with everything. Yeah. So, you know, so long as you can, you know, you're not feeling a void. You know, when people feel empty, they go externally. You're meant to go all internal. Yeah. Go internal. So, CJ, like, you know, if you're single and you're happy and you're not ready to mingle, hey, great, embrace yourself. Yeah, enjoy your own company and be happy and content with that. Many people can't be alone. Yeah, many people feel that they need to be with someone. Some people have no choice. Or, yes and yeah, true. Some people have no choice, meaning that you're not finding the right connection. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Not finding the right connection, no choice? What do you mean? Hang on a minute, can you explain what do you mean by that? Some people don't have a choice. Everyone's got a choice. It's what you choose, really. Barb, I don't. Back in the days, I used to go clubbing, but not anymore. I can't keep up. On a rarity, I'll go celebrate someone's birthday. We'll go out, but otherwise, not really. The clubs aren't the same the way they used to be. You tell me otherwise. The vibe and the music and all that stuff is so different now. It's a rarity to actually go to a club and actually appreciate real music that used to exist. Yeah. What's that? Zilla? Neighbor's cat will get it if I leave it? What are you leaving behind? Yeah, so leave, yeah, 100%. Self-love is the key. Yeah, you've got to love yourself first before you can love anyone else. Yeah. And once you feel that love, that's where you can actually express it to other people. Yeah, we all need a break. 100%. What's this, Timmy? I got a 10-year national bar ban. Okay, do tell us. What did you do? What did you do? You have to elaborate. Barb, oh, okay. Well, you're a young chook still, yeah. Well, I'm talking about 20 years ago, where the clubs and the vibes used to be completely different. Look, I'm not saying the music's still there. I don't know. I think because I'm probably just too old for it. I think I compare it too much to how it was. Yeah, so I've got, look, not that I don't go out. I do go out here and there, but I couldn't do it every weekend. I can't. I've got other commitments. Yeah, yeah, I've got other commitments. So yeah, but tell me, where do you go? Are you local? Or are you talking from the States? Whereabouts are you from? Yeah. Um, Dylan, do you do something I can fix my eyes, or maybe a pocket watch? Maybe can you hypnotize me then? I do have a pocket watch, by the way, like a grandfather one of those watches. I do. Yeah. So Dylan, why do you want to be hypnotized? Tell me what's going on with you though. Why do you want to be hypnotized? Hey, yeah. What's going on? You hooked on being hypnotized? Yeah. But yeah, Bob, tell me about whereabouts do you go? Like, where is it? Is it so good? Yeah, and that's the thing, I just, yeah, I haven't come across a club where I can say, oh my gosh, I have to go there every week. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, but it's usually when I go out for birthday and stuff that we'll go out. Yeah, yeah. So if yeah, old school vibes, 100%. Yeah. You wish I was in England. Hey, I'm right there spiritually with you. Right there with you. Yeah, old school. Yeah, it just used to be like I could tell you stories about how many times we used to go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sundays were the best, right? Because it was a wind down to the weekend before New Week started, and we used to go. For many you guys are overseas, but there was this place down near Docklands, near Alumbra. It's called Alumbra. They used to have a live band playing the old school beats. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Old school beats, and it was just, and they used to have like a spit going, like a barbecue thing, and we'd just sit there and just chill, have some dinner together, and just chill, listen to the music, and we'd be home by 9:30, 10 o'clock. But it was the best. I used to love it. Like there was no tomorrow, guys. So those are the days I'm talking about. It was so innocent. And nowadays, you see all this stuff that's happening where people are getting stabbed and shot and everything. Like, wait, man, let people be at peace, enjoy the music, go out and have fun. It's just, I guess, the way things were, they were a lot more chilled and relaxed to what things are nowadays. Yeah. And I'm talking about Melbourne here. Yeah, I'm talking about Melbourne, Australia. Not sure if the same thing is overseas, if, there's a lot of brawls happening, a lot of fights and stuff. Yeah, so times have changed completely. Yeah. Timmy, many altercations. What did you do? You been bad? Yeah. Was it when I used to use a fake ID? I was bestie with a bouncer. All I can say, back in the days, we were. I also, yeah, when I needed to, but it was, yeah, it I have actually done that. I shouldn't say it too loud. I'm not going to be a bad influencer, but I did because there like 'cause back then, like Pink just came out, like Rihanna just came out. I'm talking about 20, if not 20, about 20 years, if not just under that. Things used to be crazy, and you don't like, you had fear of missing out. You wanted to get into it. Yeah, Oliver. No. Gentlemen's club, no. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, not my cup of tea. Oh, Salif, thank you. You're being sweet. Yeah, don't worry, I'm there with you spiritually. Oliver, you learned the secret handshake. Is there a secret handshake? I don't know. I wouldn't know. Hey, I still missed out on watching Magic Mike. Yeah, I wish I watched that when Twitch was alive. Yeah. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, well, Barb, I've been to clubs in San Diego, LA, and New York. I have. It is very different to the clubs here, you could say. the vibes in America, pull to the next level. Even Las Vegas, oh my goodness, people go crazy. Yeah. So it's very different. So I couldn't be able to compare to the clubs in America, but the clubs in America are actually really good. Yeah. I've been there. I've been there a few times. Yeah. So do I listen to country music? I've heard of some country music, but not really. Yeah. Not really. I have a few beats. I couldn't name them. But yeah, I don't mind country music, but I'm more so old school R&B, you could say, like with rhythm blues and like really like deep. People say the music that I listen to is depressing. I don't think it's depressing. I think it allows me to express how I feel. Yeah, Tims. Oh, you're blaming Phils for raising you wrong. It's okay. We can put you, yeah, through the straight and narrow now. Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry. The past is the past. We're gonna let it be for what it was. Yeah. Yeah, there's is it beachside clubs? Yeah. Really? Maybe next time I go to States I should come down. Yeah, San Diego. Yeah, we've got a few clubs near the beach here, but like I said, it's very different. I think the clubs in the States are probably 10 times better, I reckon. Because you guys know your music. You really do. Yeah. Mama Nicola, I'm never a bad influencer. You know me. I'm not, I'm not an influencer here. Yeah. Kenny I? You mean Kenny G? Huh? I know Kenny G. I like his songs with the flute. Is it the flute that he plays? Or is it what is it? What instrument is it? Um, yeah, Salif, yeah, the clubs, they're very different. They are, but I think, Barb, if you're going to the right spots and the music's good, yeah, yeah. You just go in there for a little bit, have a drink or so, listen to the beats, and go to the next. Yeah, like club hopping. Yeah, I think we used to do that club hop back in the days as well. Oh, Kenny Rogers? Okay, I will. Yeah, I will. Okay, I'll listen to him. Guys, I listen to all types of music. I love every type of music possible that you can think of. Yeah, music is the key. It's so easy. Mama Nicola. Well, that's the thing, music, right? If you wanted to hear it loud, you had to be at the clubs. Yeah, but I never used to drink back then. It was only when I got a bit older. I wasn't a big drinker, but it's only when I got older with my best mate, right? My fluff. He was a bad influence, you could say. Yeah, he was a bad influence. But yeah, back in the days we did. Yeah, we got up to cheeky stuff. You know me, how I am, just like you. Yeah, Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, oh, Willie Nelson. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, CJ, yeah, I think you've got to be really like whenever I hear country music, it reminds me of Texas straight away. By the way, I emailed Blakey. Hopefully he responds. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, I did it early on today sometime, so hopefully he responds. Um, yeah, Bob. Yeah, well, that's it. If you've got the right people who can appreciate the music and they're all positive vibes, you can have a blast. You don't even need to drink. The music's there, you go have a good laugh. And that's how we used to do it back in the days. I'm telling you, I had different sets of friends, and then we all would finish work, especially on a Friday, Friday night drinks after work, and then would hit a bar or a club, and all of us would come and meet at this one place. It was the best ever. That's why I guess I reminisce the past a lot, because those days were innocent. Yeah, those days were so good, and I used to love it completely. Yeah. Sorry guys, just getting some messages. As a baby bird, oh, Zilla, why don't you? Can you save it? Where's the cat? The darn cat. Can you somehow put it somewhere safely? Are the parents around with the baby bird? Huh? Try to see if you can save it, because a cat, you know cats and birds as they are. Cubby, what older is Australian for older? No, older. Older. OLDR. Um, yeah, well, I'm the same. Yeah, so I'm in my 40s. I turned 43 last year. Can you believe it, guys? Gonna be 50. Oh my goodness, in 6 years, I'm gonna be 50. I don't even feel it. I don't even feel it. So if you, me, we're the same age, really. I think everyone who tunes in, we've got a vibe. There's no age gap that I feel, because we can talk about anything and everything and feel that we have an understanding. So, Mama Nicola, she's probably the baby of the house, but she's the mother, by the way. William Nielsen. Oh, the Rainbow Connection, CJ. Yeah, do you know what? I'll jump off. When I jump off, I'll listen to. I do actually appreciate people telling me about the music that you guys listen to. I really do. Mama Nicola, I was very innocent. I'm telling you, I was very innocent. I didn't do anything bad. I didn't. I really didn't. What can I say? Well, hang on a minute. This isn't my fault though. Okay, so what happened was, I don't know if I should say it too loud. All I can say is my girlfriend disappeared and I had to jump in the car to find her. Yeah, she got into an altercation and lucky the cops didn't ask me something. That's all I can say. So she put me in this position. That's all I can say. Can't say too much, but that wasn't my fault. But I was the most innocent person. I still am still the innocent person. Yeah. So unknown, you like my hat? Appreciate. This is one of my favorite hats. Yeah. Diamonds are created under pressure, guys. Yeah, Barb. So yeah, I'm glad that you've got a group of friends just like me back in the days. We didn't even need a drink to have fun. We just go out, yeah, and just have a blast, literally. And we'd wake up the next morning. Yeah, usually we'd crash at someone's place in the city or whatever. Wake up the next day and think, and I was the mother duck. So Mama Nicola, most of the time, I was the mother duck. I was the one taking care of everyone, even till today. Yeah, I was taking care of people. Yeah, making sure. I'd have a few drinks, but I wasn't like full on, like out there. But along my time, all I can say that my drinks did get spiked. So be mindful. Don't ever drink from a glass. Always have a bottle and watch whoever is around you. But my drinks did get spiked. So Leaf, you turned 44 in October? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm the 19th of September. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, don't ask me about me. What was that, Gazilla? ChatGPT and says, it's a very, very close. Oh, does it have all his feathers? Oh, that darn cat. I hope that cat doesn't get it. Yeah, it's probably just trying to find his way to flap the wings and fly away. Oh, Zilla, I hope the cat doesn't get it. Yeah. Yeah, I hope the cat doesn't get it. Dylan, you're getting hypnotized as we speak. Yeah. Good speed, little one. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Yeah. What do you mean? I was in it I was a mother duck. All I can say, Mama Nicola, I was the most proper one out of the whole group. Yeah. Oh, so Alicia Keys, oh my goodness. That takes me back when I was 18, 19. I wish she still produced more music. Yeah. Those are the types of music and tunes that I'm talking about. Alicia Keys, you've got you know, your Boys to Men, 112. Like we had a session of all the music that we love, but that's the type of music I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Alicia Keys, she's beautiful. So her voice is so gospel. New York is probably one of my favorite songs of her. And No One, yeah. And My Boo as well, with Usher remix. Barb, best place to find it. All I can say, okay, back then, that's how we used to meet people, yeah? At the bars, at the clubs, and everything like that. We had like the human interaction. Now, with all this online stuff, yeah, going on with online dating and stuff like that, you don't know if they're really them. Answer isn't, are you you? I think it's better to actually meet someone at the club, yeah, than online personally. Yeah, because you can feel the vibe, because if they're at the same place, they obviously already, you know, you have something in common. But also it's, I guess, it's it's a rarity where you'll find someone who's really decent is actually either they're just after one thing, or if you can find that person to have a relationship, long-term relationship with, then hey, that's like a lucky dip, right? I, all I can say, it's very different now. Yeah, a lot of. Why do you think they have all these reality shows now? You know, because people are finding it difficult to meet someone. People are finding it very difficult to find a connection because everyone's in situationships. We never had a situation when we went out and we met someone, he'd be the boyfriend or girlfriend. There was no situationship. There was no about, you know, your side piece or anything like that. It was just one on one. There was kind of a loyalty and trust thing back then. Now, it's like people, you know, the next best thing. You know, you'll be in a situation thing because you've got, you know, apparently the grass is green on the other side. So, yes and no. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. You know, I, I wouldn't. Back then, yes. Right now, I don't know. Even a lot of people are finding it difficult. Yeah. Why do you think a lot of people are single now? Yeah. Nicholas is well. That's funny. Well, yeah. No, it's Zilla. Do you know it's really good? She's so disciplined. I love that. Because I said to her, I had a chat to her a couple of weeks ago. Got to focus on you. Yeah. So that's what she's doing. And for people to stick to a curfew, yeah, it's great. I think it's really, really good. So don't give a shit about it. I think it's really good. I'm actually really proud of her. Yeah, yeah. Heaven sent, sent. Oh yes, that's another good one. Love it. Yeah. Oh Zilla. Hey, Mama Nicola, I'm very proud of you. Just know that for what you're doing. I'm very, very proud of you, sweetheart. Yeah, Barbie, you've never had the nerve to ask. Why are you shy? Yeah, you shy? Hey, like I've said to Mama Nicola as well. Yeah, build that confidence. Yeah, you be you. Go up and have the courage to go up and ask. Yeah, just simply ask if they want a drink. Start with that. Have a conversation. Let it evolve into something. Yeah. Don't, like, I think when someone comes through too strong straight away, that's why it scares a lot of people away. But just, yeah, give it a go. There's no harm. There's no harm. You got nothing to lose. Yeah, you don't. If anything, it'll help you build your confidence. That's what I think, Barb. Yeah, that's what I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, Zilla, yeah, like the pop the balloon shit. Like, shouldn't call it shit, but there's actually genuine people wanting to meet people, yeah? But that's, yeah, it's come through on my feed a few times and stuff. And you know me, I like to look at people's behavior and personality and stuff just to learn how they how they interact and everything like that. And I've watched those shows before, but I think, well, really, the first thing that they're doing is the first word that comes out, bang, they pop. You haven't even given that person an opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, well, Mama Nicola, I think you are the life of the party. I think you are. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing when I used to go out, people were like, they'd be like, Mic drop, she's in the house. I was like, oh, hey. Hey, don't be making a scene, especially with my fluff. Yeah. But that's the thing. I think because I miss the way we used to get up to mischief, but innocent mischief, right? But I miss the days when we used to just randomly just jump in the car, not tell anyone, and we'll just go and be at somewhere random and just enjoy each other's company and sit and just chill. I miss those days, guys. That's what I mean. The clubs are so different, and trying to meet someone nowadays, it'll be a miracle to find someone, yeah, who's genuine, because they're so fixated with all this other stuff. So, Barb, I know it's hard. Yeah. Yeah, Love Island. Love Island, right? They have so many reality shows. Like even with maths, like I wanted to watch an episode to see what's going on, whether there's genuine relationship or whether drama. Oh my god, drama. Drama. Out of the 10, 12 people who actually are in the relationships in the show, only usually one or two make it through. But it's because all the external drama that occurs. So it was very dramatic. It took me like a couple of hours to watch one episode, but I was like, all right, well, no, it doesn't. It's gone are the days where the honesty of meeting someone was pure. There was a lot of pure people out there. Now it's just the situationship. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Yeah. Yeah. So it's because we try to bring people in our relationships. Well, that's the thing. You should keep your relationship intimate between you and your partner. Yeah. When you have too many people's opinions and people want to get in your business, that's where the commotion starts. Yeah. 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 So, Mama Nicola, it's okay, babe. I'm happy that you're actually sticking to it. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You focus, right? It's important for you to focus. Yeah, so pop in whenever you can. You don't have to be here every day, but pop in whenever you can. Oh, Bob, fear of rejection. Yeah, I could say the same. I never had the courage to, yeah, to approach someone. But you know what I've done over the years as I've built my own confidence as well? I've gone up to random people and just complimented them. I go, "You look beautiful tonight," or I got with no hidden intentions. But if you come across, yeah, being you, completely you, yeah, you never know, right? I can say, take that risk. If I had the confidence that I have now, back then, well, I would have gone up to many people, yeah. And whether they reject you or not, yeah, you won't know, yeah. So don't have that hesitation. Give it a go. And look, if it's not meant to be, it's okay. It's okay, right? It's okay. But I know it is very scary putting yourself out there. I hear you, I feel you completely. I understand what you mean. Yeah. Oh, really, Zilla? There's an Aussie version? I didn't realize. I thought it was just the States. Oh, I bet you that's all. Yeah, it's duplicated. So there's a few different versions. Yeah, I've watched the American one, with that chick. I can't remember her name. Really bad with names as well. Um, is it? I can't even remember the name. You probably know what I'm talking about. The one who first, I think the original one who started it. Yeah, yeah, Bob. Yeah, I guess men want to have meaningful relationships, but the problem is with the woman. Well, Look, right, bub, I just think, right, face the fear. I reckon if you, build that courage to meet someone, yeah, just go ask them for a drink. You got nothing. You might gain a friendship out of it. Yeah, you may be able to gain a friendship at least. Hey Jessica, how you going? Yeah, try to overcome, the fear of rejection, and put yourself out there. Yeah, it's okay if they say no. Yeah, respectfully, either you can have someone who's honest to you, or they can string you along. I'd rather than be honest. Yeah, yeah. Nicola, everyone in Australia knows a bazza. I don't know a bazza. I don't know a bazza. Uh, what's that, Salif? Hell break loss? Huh? Um, you jumped in the yacht, the boat. Oh, Grant, you lucky thing. Can we come? Can we ride with you? Guys, we're all going to where he is. Where are you? Give us locations. Yeah. You lucky thing. I hope you had a beautiful day. I love that. Yeah. You do you. Yeah, you do you. You're so lucky just to be able to go island hopping. That's what I love. Being surrounded with the ocean. It's beautiful. Yeah. Rejection is redirection and divine protection. I love that, Nicola. Uh, yeah, situation. Well, that's what it is, bub. Situationship lacks commitment. Yeah, it lacks. There's no such thing as situationships. Situation is literally, back in the days, we could say, is a fling, the same thing, right? You're not commitment. There's no commitment there. Yeah. So you're allowed to see multiple people, but what kind of relationship? Why would you call it a situationship? Either you're in it or you're out. Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of people, don't want to be labeled in anything anymore as well. So, which is another thing. But the times have changed. The times have changed. If anything, maybe take up a hobby that you really, really love. Yeah. And along that way, you might meet someone. Yeah. There's no guarantee though, but in anywhere. Yeah. Online dating is not really happening. You've got all these other things that are where you meet people at a club. You might be able to meet someone genuine. You might be able to, but you don't know, because a lot of people nowadays are being very deceitful. Yeah. They're not happy in the relationship, but they're not willing to let go of the relationship because of fear of starting again, but they're happy to betray people. So it is one of those things, right? Barb, that's why I'm saying it's sometimes easier to stay single and be happy. Yeah. Yeah. So, but I think for you to overcome, give it a go. I think give it a go. Try. If you somehow someone, catches your eye, and you may be able to see some sort of potential, go up to them, have a chat. Yeah, give it a go. You never know, right? But yeah, times have changed. It's very different nowadays. Yeah. So Salif, rejection should make you stronger. Yeah. Yeah, I know it feels like crap at the beginning, but then you're like, hey, at least that person was honest. The worst thing is being with someone and they're stringing you along. I'd rather them be honest from the get-go. Yeah. So Mama Nicola, I would 100% make the first move on him. If the situation was different, would you? Yeah, well, good. Yeah, why not? If you've got the confidence, yeah, I think it's great. It really is. Yeah. Because I think, the tables have turned a little bit. I think a lot of the guys, yeah, don't mind now. They don't mind having the girl make the first move. Yeah. Um, yeah, no one stands alone. Yeah, 100%. Rome wasn't built in one day. Yeah, I hear you, Safe. Salif, sorry. Hey, Tamerson, hey, how you going? Yeah, Mohammed, you love Australian women? Okay. You talking from experience, I guess? Um, yep, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, 100%. Yeah. What's my favorite hobby? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you regard music as a hobby. Music is. I love music, but for me, I haven't had the opportunity for quite some time. Is I love to draw. I'm really arty-farty. Yeah, being creative and stuff like that. That's one of my hobbies. And I know that over time, when I do get older, when I do retire, I also like to make sculptures. I used to do ceramics in high school and stuff, and I made all these beautiful sculptures. That's something I want to take up. But right now, I don't have time between work, hustling at work, then hustling after work. Is this time is what I need. I wish I had extra time throughout the day, but I don't. But it's okay. But painting, yeah, I love painting and drawing and everything like that. And usually I incorporate, like, I guess for me is yoga, meditation, walking, yeah, music. So I don't really have much time to do anything else between work, home, you guys, yeah. That's all I have time for. And I'm happy though. So you could say Echoing Heights is like my hobby. It is, really. Is helping people to be able to express how they feel with whatever they may be going through. Yeah. And it's become something which is part of me. So you can say jumping on live, yeah, and talking to beautiful people, beautiful souls around the world, yeah, seeking, yeah, and just wanting company, just to talk, have that human interaction. But this is like a soul to soul connection, really. Um, yeah, so yeah, Bob, I was actually married. Yeah, I've been in relationships. I have. Not many, but I have. I was actually married as well. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So, yeah. So, I feel that you're a very sensitive soul as well. So, give it a go. Yeah. It's your first time. Yeah. Or, it's okay. That's the thing. Times have changed, but hey, build up the confidence. Yeah. Build up that confidence and no fear. No fear, really. Yeah. Have no fear. Yeah. And, just gradually, even, before you go to the club or wherever you go, wanting to meet someone, just take that time. Yeah. Don't rush into it and be yourself. Be you. Yeah. Hence the reason that song, it's you. You gotta be completely you. The worst thing you can do is lie of the person you are. Be authentic, be raw, yeah. And all I can say is that person will see that, yeah. That person will see that. You just need to let it flow. Yeah, well, that's it. Test the waters, 100%. Yeah, test the waters. Build up that confidence slowly for yourself, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine, yeah. And if a girl says no and she gives you too much attitude, just she ain't for you. She ain't for you. Yeah. But just take your time. Yeah. Take your time and just so long as you can be completely yourself. Yeah. I've heard stories where, guys have gone and lied and said everything that a girl wants to hear. And then the reality happens, it's the complete opposite. So if you can just be pure, be yourself, and that's all you need to do. And you'll find the right one. Dylan, pocket. Oh, I don't have it with me right now, but I'll bring it next time just for you. Okay, Dylan? um, so yeah, just yeah, I wish you all the best. I want to know. Let me know. Let us know actually. Next time you see us, pop in and just tell us what happened. Yeah, please do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need anything anymore, CJ. You're so right, 100%. You're so right. Don't need anything to hypnotize people. You'll Dylan, you'll just get hooked. You're gonna feel something different tomorrow. That's all I can say. And you're not actually watching me. I'm tuning people as they jump in. Yeah, you'll feel some type of way tomorrow. But if you want the gadgets, I can bring them out because that's what people use that watch. Sleepy slowly, but I don't need all that. Yeah. So no, but I think Barb, yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. And do I'd love to know. I'd love to know how you go. Yeah, but don't be so down on yourself. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So just but take your time. Yeah. Don't rush into anything. Just be yourself. Yeah. If someone catches your eye, just be genuine. Go up to them, say hello, or buy them a drink or whatever it is, and just have a conversation. And you'll feel the vibe straight away. That person's feeling you. You'll feel it. It'll just flow naturally. Yeah. But if you spend time with someone properly, and that's the thing, being in a club might be hard for you to compensate. If anything, if you can actually take them away, aside somewhere where you can sit down and have a conversation and get to know that person, get to know each other, and let it flow. Yeah, let it flow. Because there are a lot of people, I kid you not, there are a lot of people seeking, yeah, to find that one to be with and everything. But the times have changed. A lot of people are just not willing to commit as much as they used to. Gone are the days with our parents. Yeah, They were they were deaf to them apart, right? But now it's so different, guys. So different. Yeah. So just take your time, and you'll be fine. Yeah. But I want to know. I want to hear. I want to know. I want to know what happens. Yeah. So, guys, as we're talking, yeah, as we're vibing today, I understand. Yeah, who I am, and I'm always me, and I just want you to be you. Yeah, it's you, completely you. Yeah, don't put that facade up. Barb, it's really important. When you're out, be the same person as you are with your family, your friends, work. Be completely you. Yeah. Yeah, next time you will. Well, I hope it goes well, sweetheart. I truly do. I truly, 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 truly do. Yeah. I hope it goes well. I really do. Just build that courage. Yeah. You never know. Take that risk. Yeah. It's worth taking that risk than not to be taking it at all. Yeah. So leave. I'm in your life right now as we speak. As we speak. So guys, I'm going to read 22nd of February. I can't believe this month is nearly over. God help us. This year's gone too fast for my liking already. It's going too quick for my liking personally. Yeah. I want time to be on a standstill. Yeah. I want you guys to be on a standstill. Appreciating and being present for the day. It's just going too fast. So I'm going to read you Sunset Gratitude. Yeah. And I will let you go, and so you guys can enjoy the rest of your evening. Being the Sunday, everyone's got work tomorrow. Hey Sabna, hi. I'm good. How are you? Is it Subhan? Hi. I'm well. How are you? So Sunset Gratitude, 22nd of February. Finally caught up to the present date. Tomorrow's the 23rd, guys. Yay. So every person is beautiful. So I want you guys to listen, Barb, even you. Yeah. Yeah. Time is flying too quick for my liking, I think. Yeah. So I want to read this. So I want you guys to hear this loud and clear. Yeah. Every person is beautiful. It's a miracle that we were born. Think about all the factors that come into play to create life. Our parents are our teachers. Whether we have a good or bad relationship with them, our souls chose this time to be alive together. The timing of your life isn't a mistake. When time feels really hard, remember that you are supposed to be here right now. The world needs your gift and presence. So we all are gifted in many, many ways. Yeah, everyone, all of us have love instilled in us. Yeah, so embrace it, and I want you to be completely yourself. Yeah, completely yourself. Um, yeah. What's this, Barb? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, right. I can feel it too. Time is flying. All about like anything. It's too quick. I think the last 25 years have gone too fast, personally. Yeah. Dylan. Yeah. Well, I want people to have a good night's rest. Yeah. Just everyone's got work in the morning. Yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate your kindness. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria. Oh, you're going to US? Yeah, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, by the way. But, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I hope you feel a sense of calmness. Today was great. I think the rain just made me feel another level. Yeah, after yesterday. So, like I've said to you guys, yeah, there are times where there will be people who come through who aren't alike or aren't in the same boat as us. Yeah. Just don't let them get to you. Dylan, you're hypnotized as we speak. You're fine. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, Zilla. As soon as I hear back from him, I'll let you guys know. But like I said, everyone doesn't have to tune in. Yeah. But you guys take the time to tune in, which I love. Yeah. Because like I said, we're not strangers. We're connected heart to heart, and I love actually spending time with you guys. Sometimes well, not sometimes. Some of the subjects might be the same repeat, but I think you guys are digesting what I'm talking about now. You're understanding yourself. You feel a sense of peace and calmness within yourself, with or without me. Yeah. So I appreciate you taking that time. Yeah, time is so precious. Yeah. Oh, Barb, no, thank you for tuning in. And I wish everything, yeah, positive vibes to you and you find your way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I appreciate you guys. I really do. And, there are times where you may not feel like tuning in, and that's okay. Yeah, I understand. Just know that. Dylan, okay, I will bring the pocket watch. Yeah, I will get it out just for you. Just for you. Yeah. But, I want you guys to feel that you have that connection. Yeah. We're not strangers anymore. Yeah. You, me, we. And for many who tune in, yeah, I do truly, it means the world to me. It really does to see you guys come through and sit and have a conversation or simply just listen. Yeah. But this is not all about me anymore. It's nothing to do with me. It's about you guys. And if we can come together as, with unity, I'm sometimes lost for words. I'm like, oh, I don't know what else I could say. But I think just being present with each other and having a conversation about what the day is or what you might have different thoughts doesn't necessarily have to be about the song or what I've written. This is an open book. I want you to be an open book. Yeah. 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 Bible, that's it. We're building this as a sense of a safe place for people to come and have a conversation about where they may not be able to in the world that they live in. Yeah. So people can converse, yeah, on topics and things that you're feeling that you may not be able to speak to someone else about, because there's no sense of judgment here. Yeah. So I want you guys to feel completely safe. Be authentic. Be you. Whatever is going through your mind, whatever is happening in your life, I want to know. Yeah. You may feel completely alone, but you're surrounded with so many people, yet It's like, you know, even being here on live every day for me, I feel a sense of calmness through you guys as well. Yeah, over the time that we've connected, there's calmness in which I love. Yeah, so you know, don't, if you can't tune in, it's okay. But if when you do tune in, just know I appreciate you guys, and I am so protective of the haters that come through and trollers that come through. I just hope that you guys are using that bubble to protect your energy. Yeah. Let them spit out whatever they want. Yeah, I can handle it. And if I can't handle it, you'll know about it. Yeah, you'll know about it. Yeah. Yeah, Bob. And that's what I mean. And that's what I want people to feel safe. When they come through, to feel safe. Hey, cool vids. How you going? Yeah, and acknowledging, you know, this is, you know, we are in a world where status is a big thing. For me, it's not about that. It's about having that connection. Yeah, soul to soul. Yeah, there's no judgment here whatsoever. And whatever you may be going through, whatever it is, if you don't feel comfortable expressing it to people that are around you, you're welcome to hear, because we come together, and that's what we've been doing for months now, since I've gone on live, and you know, things in the background that I've been working on and everything like that. And like I said, I don't want you guys to put pressure on yourself either. Just flow, simply flow. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And they keep up living a life bottled up, and that's the thing, cooped up and bottled up. Yeah. And then one day they have this massive outburst. Yeah, and they don't understand why. So for me, I can only, I guess, speak about what I've gone through, but we're not here to preach. I'm not here to convince or convert or anything like that. I'm here for you to be able to speak and put your words out there, so you feel a sense of calmness. Yeah, you need, yeah, exactly. And not many people feel safe to open up. Yeah. So echoing hearts is for you to echo, literally echo. Yeah, how you feel. Yeah. And we're not here to judge. Whatever questions or whatever thoughts you guys have, I've said, put it out there. Put it out there. And there will be people in between who are going through their emotions. They will come through with their negativity. I will protect you guys as much as I can, but I also want you to understand, don't let those negative people impact your emotions. You know, you're pure. Yeah. It feels like you're hypnotized. I'm telling you, Dylan, I don't need any gadgets, but hey, I'm telling you, it feels some type of way. Now, the genuine people who come through, yeah, right, they come through with purity, which I love. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's it. We need people. Yeah, we need that human interaction, which is disappearing in time, which is really sad. Yeah. Well, I don't think people are. Life is life, yeah. Everyone has the wave that they have to ride of life. There's some things which people have either gone through in the past and never dealt with, and there's some things that are happening presently, but they don't know how to move forward with it. So they're stuck. So they're neither here, neither there. Yeah, so, you know, my vision was with Echoing Hearts never to jump on here to be an influencer or subscribes or shares or likes or anything like that. It was purely for people to come through globally, to have a conversation. Yeah, talk about raw and real things. You know, I might repeat the same shit over again, you know, sometimes, because I had to write it down, because I didn't feel that I could speak to anyone. I didn't feel that people could understand what I was going through. So I wrote. So I'm sharing memories in the past that are present for many who are still kind of stuck in the past. So they're stuck, yeah, they're dwelling, and they don't know how to move forward. And I think many, you know, I'm not here to, you know, convert you guys into believing in being spiritual, whatever, but I think for me, I can only be me and what's helped me, and I can give you what I know. But the remedy you have to figure out yourself along the way. But if you've got some sort of, I guess, understanding that there are many of us who have gone through so much hardship, they needed to be heard 100%. Yeah, you can be in a room, yeah, you can be in a room and have a conversation with someone, yeah, completely looking at them, but you can hear nothing. Yeah, you're there, you're present, you're looking at that person, but you're hearing nothing because you're already preempting a reaction. So you haven't heard what they said, but you already got an answer for what they're saying. Now, for me, I say, you're not listening to me, you're hearing me. Yeah, listening is going through out one ear, out the other. When you're hearing me, feeling me, yeah, there's a difference there. Yeah, and you may not have to say many words at all for someone to understand, because silence speaks 1,000 words, guys. It does. People don't understand that concept. You know, I can be sitting in a room and I can feel people's energy, and I'm like, okay, I can feel this, and that person's not going through this, or that person's, this is what's happening. But it's about finding that safe net comfort where when you feel that you can completely be raw with someone is where you are being yourself. You're being you. You're being authentic. And there's no sense of fear of judgment. Where we are in a world of judgment. Yeah, people judge straight away the way you look, how you speak, what you drink, what you eat, what you wear, everything. It's all judgment. I like to strip all that away. Yeah, strip that all away. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing, yeah. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. I am very, very, I guess, particular in the sense that each comment comes through, I'll scan through them. Yeah, but out of the many that do comment, there will be a few that are actually seeking, yeah, some sort of guidance. Yeah. So, yeah, so I hear you loud and clear. Dylan, you gonna cry? Well, songs, release it. Release it. Yeah. Crying, don't ever think crying is a weakness. Yeah. Crying is not a weakness. So, Dylan, if you're feeling some type of way, yeah, it's all right. You're releasing right now. Yeah. Let your emotions flow so you can glow. Yeah. Let your emotions flow. Oh my God, SMJJ, I haven't seen you for ages. Yeah, not a lot of us have that. Yeah, I know that, Barb. That's what I mean. We're in a world of all these people, yet we don't have that connection. We're so disconnected from each other, which is so heartbreaking. Yeah, 100%. Crying is a form. I cry like a baby every, not every day, but when I need to release the emotions. Yeah. SMJJ, how you been? You're awake? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been good. Yeah, it's been a while. So, and many people will disappear and they come back. Yeah, they come back. Like I said, I don't have a hold on anyone. However, I have a hold on their heart. Yeah, I'm holding their heart. They feel safe. Yeah, because when people disappear, and I know they come back, they're like, oh my gosh, I feel completely different. I'm like, great. You know, being that voice, I will never take away your voice, but if I have to be that voice at the beginning to help you to realize that you have a voice, yeah, you will be heard. You just need to open up your heart and echo. Simple as that. So I appreciate everyone who tunes in. I really do. Like, no words will be able to express it in words. No words. You will feel it. Yeah. And if I didn't care, right? If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. Yeah. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't sit here and have a conversation and make sure that with people who are commenting, who are genuine, who are loving, who are caring, yeah, and they're seeking to acknowledge and just that you are known. Don't feel that you're not known. Yeah, we are lost amongst this world of the unknown, but don't be the unknown. Yeah, so for every person, yeah, I'm so grateful, so much gratitude for each and every person that tunes in. You wouldn't believe, and I have nothing to gain except for pain. Yeah, but that pain is conversed into love in time, and you guys will feel that. Yeah, so it's not about the numbers for me either. Yeah, it's not about being famous. Nothing to do with that. I just want people to feel complete love deep inside them. That's all I want. Yeah, simple as that. So, guys, I shall love you as always and leave you for tonight so you guys can have a good night's rest. Yeah, I'm consciously making an effort of going to bed on time so that way you have a restful night and you wake up feeling bright. Yeah, for the next day ahead and the week ahead. Yeah, because everyone's so busy with work and life and everything like that. I don't want to take away too much of people's time. But I appreciate all of you. I truly do. Yeah, and Barb, SMJJ, yeah, Dylan, Khalif, yeah, everyone, yeah, Zilla, Mama Nicola, yeah, CJ, cool, everyone, Sahib, everyone who's commented today. I appreciate, and I hope, yeah, I hope tomorrow when you wake up you feel a little bit lighter. Yeah, and Grant, yeah. What's that last time listening to you? Must move on as I have a big contract ahead. You got a big contract? Well, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. So, CJ, good night. Sleep tight. Yeah, sleep tight. Sweet dreams to all of you from my heart. Yeah, to yours. And don't ever let no one take away that light that is within you. Yeah, that love that is instilled. Understand that. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, yeah. And I'll be there for you no matter what. Just know that I'll be there. And as we are there together, yeah, we unity with love. Yeah, and that's what it's about. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your love tonight. You guys are amazing. And I will see you. And Zilla, I hope that little bird, yeah, I hope that little bird survives. Yeah, I hope it survives. Yeah, that cat better not get it. I'll be upset. But hey, hope it can flap his wings and fly away and be free. Just like you and me. So thank you guys. Mwah. Good night. Sleep tight. And SMJJ, was good seeing you after a long time. So peace out, guys. Sweet dreams. Take care. Bye.